Right, so today's radio is President James. I'm going to show you how to get the different programming modes. The first thing you need to know is your own code. As soon as you turn the radio on, it asks for a code. Mine, I'll show you now. So there's my radio on, says code, so you press 1, 2, 3, 4 on the program button, press the on button, and we're on EU bands. There's 40 channels of AM and FM rigs, so there's the switch between AM and FM. You can go all the way through, and that's it. That is it. Change the colours, press the dim, and it dims the display. There's it in green. So, how do you get the other bands? So this is all you do. You need to press the power button, and then while you've got the power button held down, you need to press the PA and the dim button and keep them pressed down and release the power button. So I'll just demonstrate that. I'm pressing the power button so the rig goes off, pressing PA and dimmer, release power, code flashes, and then we're going to press button 1, display goes out, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the code, power the rig on. And there you go. Now we're into 240 channels. Press the dimmer and it changes the band. Press it again. I think that's the highest it goes, 28305. $26,505 through to, sorry, it's not 26,505. It was 28,755 down to 26,065, and that's that. I don't think there's any alphas, but you can change the AM and FM obviously. Press scan, or so yeah. So any of the other bands, it's just exactly the same case. Power down, PA, dim, release the power, keeping PA and dim pressed. Display goes, press and hold button 2, program 4 times. And now, what you see, this is actually the German 40 cept channels with the 12 channels that they have on AM. So if you put it on FM, you can go through any of these channels in FM. But when it's on AM, it'll automatically switch between AM and FM, where they could, at the time, legally operate. That's obviously changed now, so really that's sort of redundant for them. Anyhow, the next set, I'll press the power, dim, release power with the PA and dim pressed down, code flashes, and we'll press and hold 3, record, power, and this is the UK 40, no it isn't, that's not the UK 40 channels, is it? This is 40 cept. Just cept. Pressing the AM FM button does nothing, dim does that, change the colour, dim. That's all that does. So that's literally what was the old legal system for the EU, CE, and it still is a legit set of channels for some countries to use. So, PA, power down, release the power, press and hold AM and FM, code. Now we're on the UK 40. This is the UK 40, 27, 600 there, but even though it does say that, I checked this out on a frequency counter, and it is actually 2760125. Right the way through to 2799125. Or despite what that says, that's sort of like telling you a little fib that to get back to the French 40, I think it is. Which is that. That's it. So you just press a program on that, and then press program or your code, whichever it is. I don't know whether there's anything on dim. I don't think there is, but we'll try it. Yeah, I didn't think there is. Nah, nope. Nothing there. The rig's sort of locked up because I put the wrong code in. And that's what happens sometimes. Just decides it doesn't want to run. And there you go, back on. I'm not too sure whether it is these, but a lot of people said that these can nag up, and it's usually through this microphone. If it's wired wrong, it can pretty much kill the radio. So always make sure you get a properly wired microphone for the radio if you ever do get one. But I think I've covered everything there. I don't think there's much else to look at. I think most people will choose the export mode. Put that code back in. I'll do the export mode. That's my code. There you go, there's back in the export mode. I think loads of people would probably prefer that, especially if you're using the cept channels, or maybe say the low band or whatever. And the reason for it is because it obviously puts out more power. I think it's about 15 watts on AM and FM, whereas on the others it can either it'll be 4 watts, or in some cases on the French band there for AM will only be 1 watt. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed watching my video there. If you did, just wait for the next one. But thank you for watching.